How frustrating is it when the sound quality in a video conference or an online video makes it hard to understand what a person is saying? Welcome back to Techstination. Joining us from Mikme, Mikme, is founder Philipp Sonnleitner. Thanks for taking the time, Philipp.
Hello, Fred. Nice to be on your channel.
Well, tell us a little background, first of all, about Mikme, and we're already seeing one of the products, those who are watching.
Yeah, so it's great to be here. So Mikme is already quite old for a startup, 7 years. So I founded Mikme 7 years ago. We are coming from a team of AKG. AKG is a very well-known microphone brand from Austria. And we set out the goal that basically we want to enable everyone who is a content creator to basically get and capture great sound quality with their smartphones. So we saw a big need for professional tools to capture great audio with smartphones which are easy to use. So it's good audio quality and easy to use. That's what is our mission we want to accomplish.
And you have focused on the iOS market, the Apple market, right?
Yeah, we have a beta app for Android too, but basically we are an iOS first company, and a lot of content creators are obviously on iOS, and also a little bit easier to develop a product for iOS because the fragmentation of product is not so big as it is on Android. So yeah, that's true.
So tell us, you've got a new product called Mikme Pocket.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yes, this is a new product. It's called Mikme Pocket. It's basically a small box you put either on your belt or in your pocket. That's why we call it Pocket. It has a small XLR connector, so you can connect any kind of microphone. It comes with a clip-on microphone. So, obviously the clip-on microphone goes to your shirt. You put this in your pocket. It records studio grade quality, professional broadcast quality on the box. So there's a storage and a SD card in it, 16 gigabyte. But it also talks wirelessly to your smartphone. So if you make a video with your smartphone, basically the only thing you need is Mikme Pocket to record great audio, and the Mikme app, which basically gets the audio wirelessly in professional quality into the app and then combines the audio from the Mikme Pocket with the video from the smartphone. And that helps you basically get, if you do a TikTok video, if you do a YouTube video, Facebook story, Instagram story, it allows you to get a professional sound quality along your nice looking pictures and videos. And that's important, for journalists, influencers, YouTubers, marketing sales guys who are doing maybe a small presentation for their companies, any kind of person who wants to get like good audio quality along the videos. That's the new product.
And really almost anyone today, because kids have spent a lot of time on online learning, and the parents are working from home on Zoom half the time, it seems, and having an echoey sound or not being able to hear a person very well is a pretty bad thing.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that a lot of people are not aware about the sound quality thing, because they say, well, I already have a microphone in my laptop or my smartphone. Why do we need another one? So the big difference with microphones or audio is if you record the audio closer to the source, in my case, the source is my mouth, then basically the closer you get to the mouth, the better is the sound quality. So if I would stand, back there at the door, you would have a lot of room because I'm recording with this nice microphone. But if you're too far away, all this room noise or the surrounding noises are also captured together with my voice. And it's pretty hard to get rid of the noises. Even if I do noise cancellation, that doesn't sound nice. But if you get closer, like in that case now, my voice is pretty clear. And all the surrounding noises are way lower, so you don't actually really hear them, and that's why you perceive the sound as really good, very nice. And that also means in your content, your audience would tag along and listen to you longer. The better the audio quality is, the longer your audience will listen and basically plays back your video. If you have bad audio quality, people instantly cancel the stream or the video.
And if you happen to be a musician, I see a guitar back there.
Yeah, yes.
This can make a big difference too, obviously.
Yes, for musicians, that's where we're coming from. So first we started building a microphone like this one, the Mikme Gold, for musicians. So that's where we started, but we saw an even bigger market. If you look at TikTok numbers, those guys, they have just grown in 3 years to 2 billion users, and it's all about video and audio. So smartphone videos is a big, very fast growing market. And more people realize, well, audio is a big part of video, because a video without audio is more or less senseless. So that's the market we want to go in, and that's why we built the Mikme Pocket for those users.
And there are different versions of this too. People, if they need, if it's an interview setting or maybe two people singing
the
or
one
something.
thing, right. So this is like, you can get one of them. The clip-on microphone is already included. You can step up with a more professional clip-on microphone, which is like broadcast quality. You also can do interviews with 2 free microphones. So let's say you have a group of 3 persons talking, doing a roundtable discussion. So each of the persons could have like a Mikme Pocket and their own separate microphones. It doesn't really matter how far you're away. And then if you record a video, you would get, at the end of the recording, you would get like 3 separate audio tracks at the bottom of your app, showing all separate audio tracks. So the nice thing with that is that if somebody speaks very silently or more loud, you then can adjust just the level of that one person without affecting the loudness of the other people. And then you can build a nice sounding interview for all 3 persons.
So tell us again what the Mikme products can work with. You started out strictly iOS, but you've expanded?
Yes, so our main focus is still iOS. We have a beta version with Android, but it also works standalone. So you don't have to use our app. So you just can turn it on with the button, then it starts, and as it has an internal storage, you just push that button in the middle, and now it starts recording. So that's actually quite easy. And now it stores the audio locally on its USB disk. It could also work with your smartphone for videos, but you also can just connect a USB plug, and then it becomes a USB microphone. So let's say you're making a stream with your computer, you can connect this to your computer, and then it becomes like an external microphone. So basically 3 applications, standalone, USB, or via the smartphone for wireless recording.
How soon do you expect? I know it's a difficult process to be out of beta with the Android version.
We hope pretty soon, but it's hard to make a time frame, because the market is so fragmented. There's so different models, so we have to limit down on separate models first, and we're in the process of doing so. We just I can't give you a timeline yet.
It's a tough one if you try to push those developers, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really hard.
Terrific. So tell us about the different bundles and the pricing.
Oh yeah, great. So the basic model is 369 euros. We're also selling through B&H in the US, where you have like $399. And then on top, you have the Mikme Pocket. The Pro version is, I think it's $150 extra. But remember, this is like professional, so you don't need anything else than that. So for $399, you get a professional sound solution, which is easy to use. So you don't have to be an audio engineer. If you don't know anything about audio and wireless microphones, this is the solution for smartphone videos, because you just put it on your body, you turn it on, you pair it once, and then you make a video with our app. It's as easy as that. There is nothing you need to connect to your phone. If you know other wireless systems, you always have to connect some receivers, or you have cages around them, which is quite complicated. So Mikme is easy and professional. So and you also can use it as USB microphone. It's quite versatile, and it's easy to use.
And the setup you're using now, describe that for us.
Good. So this is our other product, the Mikme Connect. So this is a USB microphone for smartphones or laptops. So we're selling it for 185 euros, so roughly $199. So this is a very high quality USB microphone, specifically made for content creators. So there's a very nice 2/3 inch capsule, very nice sound. Hopefully hear my voice if I talk a little bit more silent. It sounds very broadcast-like. And the only thing you need is like, a stand, a microphone, and then a USB cable, a computer, and you're ready to go to record your podcast, Facebook live stream, Zoom calls, webinars, whatever, or even like music. with GarageBand, stuff like that.
Terrific. And does that have built-in storage too, or is that strictly the
No,
microphone with
this
the
is
USB?
just a strictly microphone. So this is targeted only USB microphones. You want to make it very easy. If you connect it, it just shows up the green LED. It has a very neat feature. So if you tap it, wouldn't hear me because I'm muted now. So you have a dedicated mute button, so which is nice because sometimes in call you can mute and the other person is not even seeing that you're muted. If you know something happens behind you and you want to close that, you just want to mute that sound. That's very neat. And then if you double tap, basically it sets up all the settings and the sound for you. So it's quite easy to use.
Terrific. For more information, where can people go?
Yeah, you just go to mikeme.com, so mikme.com, to our website, and you also would find a web shop. If you're from the US, at the moment we're shipping and selling through bnh.com, so you can get all the products there for very fast delivery in the US.
And I know you're not stopping. Any hints about what's to come?
Well, if you think about how do we reach all those millions creators who might already have a lot of phones in their pockets, like more of one of them, they maybe you could also use your phone as a microphone and working it with other phones and stuff like that. So how can we lower the entry barrier for every content creator first, and letting them reuse stuff they already have in their pocket?
We'll be following to see what's to come. Philipp Sonnleitner, thank you so much for taking the time with us.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.